step into the office.
What up? Welcome back to Doordash Santiago. Today I got something special planned for y'all. Today's Monday. It's 10 o'clock. Got to run 2 errands real quick, and we'll probably be on our own by about 10:30, maybe a little bit before. But first things first. Appreciate you guys coming back. For all the OGs, appreciate you guys. For all the newbies, welcome. Hit the red subscribe button if you're watching and you haven't done it yet. It's free. We talk about gig life. We talk about Uber Eats, DoorDash mostly. I give you ride-alongs Monday through Friday. And then I give you content, other content Saturdays, and we do a live on Sunday night. Man, the sun is booming. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. My vibes are high today. I woke up in a really good mood today. Ooh, the light's crazy. Anyways, don't matter. So, okay, today I want to try something new. Okay, on this channel, this lighting is crazy. Hold on. I can't get into it. Okay, on this channel, we talk about betting on you, setting goals, and doing it one day at a time, right? And what that means to you. We also talk about how to find hidden tips. I show you guys how to do that, how to dissect orders. We do also talk about no tip, no trip, and I believe that 1,000%. But today, man, is the lighting? I can't get into it. I can't get in the mood. Hold on. It doesn't matter. We're rolling. So today I'm going to do something different. Okay, I delivered no tippers a handful of times, not a lot. And I know I can usually look at an order and tell if it has a tip on it. If it's $2.25, or if there's a peak pay of $1 and it's $3.25, or if it's showing me like $4 and it's going a lot of miles, I know that that's not a tip, right? Anyways, today I'm going to do one order that I know doesn't have a tip on it. I'm going to keep it low miles, okay? I'm not going to do crazy, or maybe it's an add-on for like $2 going 500 yards. I'm going to take it. And I'm going to wear this while I do it. So for those of you, I hope you can see that. I did this was my Halloween costume. It's Top Dasher outfit. Okay, on the back, it's got Top Dasher, 70, my number 70%. I'm gonna wear this as I walk into the store, and I'm gonna wear it as I drop it off. And if somebody asks me, if they ask me what it is, I will oblige, but I won't freely say what it is. I imagine I'll get a couple side eyes, or maybe somebody asks me, what is that? Maybe not though, but I'm going to wear that as I do the delivery. As I do this delivery, I'm going to be communicative with the customer, polite. I'm going to follow all instructions. If there's a wait, I will let them know there's a wait. If the delivery instructions seem like they could be difficult, I will politely ask them how they want to receive their order, and I will do it with a smile, service with a smile, and maybe I'll get a cash tip. We're going to test it out that way as well. And I want to have some fun with y'all today. I want you to laugh at my expense. I want to just try something different. And I think this is funny to me. And I want to put a smile on. I think I might walk into like a McDonald's and they might look at me like, I mean, that stands out. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks ridiculous, right? So my vibes are high today. Let's go on this ride along. And when we take that order, you guys will see it in real time. Let's get right into it. And we're off. And as soon as I hit the dash now, I got a text message alert telling me to submit a photo for my pizza deliveries so that I can be a priority driver or whatever for those kind of orders. So they talked about that a few months ago, or maybe about a month ago. I did a video on it, and I haven't yet to have to actually take a photo, and I've done 100 probably pizza deliveries since then. So we'll see if I get a pizza delivery today and it actually prompts me to take a photo. So just know, if you want to keep those kind of deliveries for pizza, if you do a lot of those and you don't currently have a pizza bag, you might need to submit a photo in order to continue to get those guys. And I always check my opportunities on Uber. Those are right here. There's some boost pay opportunities. And then on DoorDash, I do select the promos to see what's out there so that when I am selecting orders, I understand if it's more of a base pay. So for example, my base pay is $2.25. So let's say I'm on a $1 peak right now, which I'm not. I know that anything coming in is going to be at least $3.25, and I can do my dissection to find hidden tips based on that. Because in my market, hidden tips typically on orders of when they show me $6.25. But if I got a $1 peak, they'd be on orders that would show me $7.25. Simple math. So always check your opportunities and your promos, and see, where you can actually go get your money for that day. All right, so we also got this message talking about holiday orders are expecting to be busy in my area. So be on the lookout. We might be delivering some extra holidays, some packages from merchants, retailers, not just food. Be ready. Little story time, y'all. This has never happened to me. I've heard of it, and I'm sure all of us have. Maybe it's happened to you. Leave it in the comments below. Never experienced it. Kind of cool. People in the giving spirit. So I go to Starbucks because I'm like, hey, I need a little coffee. I'm not a big Starbucks guy. I go very infrequently. I was like, you know what? I need a coffee. And it was real close to one of my errands. Anyways, I got one coffee. It was $5. I was like, oh man, that's expensive. But I was like, I'm going to treat myself, right? So I get there. She goes, oh, you're good. The car in front of you paid. I was like, what? I was like, all right, let me get the person in the back. And then as soon as I said it, I was like, oh shit, what if it's like $40, $50? As soon as you say that, you can't go backwards. And it was $10. So this coffee cost me $10, but I paid it forward. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody did something nice for me. I did something nice for them. Somebody started that, right? And kind of cool. Never had that happen. I've never done it myself, you know? And tell me if you guys have ever had that done. What would you do in that situation? Because, you know, you want to do something nice, but maybe the order behind you, it's got a lot of drinks. Maybe it's a big order. What do you do? All right, let's start our day. It's 10:20. We're ready to rock and roll. All right, y'all. That didn't take long. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. First offer of the day on DoorDash, $9.25, 6 miles, Papa John's. And I said, you know what? I'm taking it. I'm taking it because I think they could stack it because this Papa John's always stacks it for me. Like 90% of the times they stack it. It's usually pretty good. I was like, you know what? It's early enough. Let me make this $9 real quick. Easy. It's actually easy miles. Let's do this. As soon as I accept the offer, boom, another one comes in. So it didn't come in as a stacked, right? Look at what it says. $2, 3 miles. Your boy cringed and smiled so hard at the same time because I took it because we about to pick this up with my Top Dasher outfit on. So, and it happened so quick, right? So I almost feel like that $2 order's been sitting a while. And they dangle that $9.25 and then boom, they ooh, he wants to work. Let's give him this $2. So end of the day, and one of the drop-offs is actually close. I don't even think it's an additional 3 miles. I just think they had me routed wrong. So I'm thinking this is probably, we're going to call it about 7 miles, maybe 7.5 for $11.25 at least. So not horrible, but I am going to deliver. I expect to get a nice little chuckle from Papa John's. I'm going to film it, and then I'll film the drop-off for the $2 Karen, Ken, Kevin, whatever. If you can't, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe they give me cash tip. People who do cash tips on pizza deliveries. All of these Papa John's are all contactless deliveries. It says that when a person orders it on the app. It says it when I have to drop it off. Sometimes people type in hand to me with some instructions. We'll see. I'm hoping for that because I want them to see that. And I also want to maybe get a cash tip. And if the customer asks me, what do you got on? I will engage in a dialogue and say, yeah, you know, DoorDash pays me $2 to bring you this food. So, you know. And I'll be real. I'm not going to be a jerk about it, but I think it's funny. My vibes are high. Let's go make $11.25. All right, here we go. I wonder if they're even open. They probably open at 10:30, right? So it's 10:33. These might have been the first few orders to come in. I'm going to look at the order numbers because they use numbers here as well as names. So this might say order like 1, 2, or 3. Let's take a look. All right, I'm ready to put that shirt on. It says order 4 and 7 as you see here. So maybe they open at 10. I don't really know. I should probably know that. But let's go. This is going to be funny. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Let's go. Oh, I'm a jerk. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. That was probably the order. One of them was 4 items. One of them was 2 items. I'm sure they're sitting right there. What up, man? I got 4 and 7. 4 and 7? Yeah. Not a peep. Now, the young man looked at me kind of strangely. I could tell he wanted to maybe say something, but he didn't even mention it. I mean, how can you stands out? This isn't a normal outfit people wear, right? You can clearly see the DoorDash badge right there. I think he's probably having a laugh with his co-worker in there, but hey, it's all good. Now, the first order that came in was 4 items. That was $9.25. The second order was 2 for $2, right? 3 miles away. But I'm on my way. It's actually like a mile away, so I'm not sure why. Anyways, it's not really 3 miles. So that is the no tip order, guys. That's Mr. Jacob did not tip me, and maybe he'll tip in cash. But so I will leave the clown costume, Top Dasher costume on, and I'll take it off when I deliver these other deliveries. I'm actually happy that I got it out of the way for you guys. I give you guys this content right in the beginning. You don't have to wait. And I will not do any more of these orders. I wanted to just do one. I got to go left on Finkman. I wanted to do one just to test it out. And it's kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. I don't like delivering to people that don't tip. You guys know me. But at the end of the day, I want to also test the theory. Some people say, people leave cash tips, Pedro. They leave cash tips, you know. So, hey, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Is this Finkman here? No. So let's drop this off. All right, we're almost there. Wow. Listen, remember when I said earlier, most of these are all... This is a hand to customer. Maybe I'm getting a cash tip. I'm about to have a really awkward moment with the customer. Let's see how this goes, guys. Here we go, y'all. In real time. Oh, this is funny. Pizza POV. Hey, how you doing, man? Delivery complete. You guys probably saw the guy, heard me say his name. I cut the camera off because I had to get the stuff out the bag, and there's no real way to do it. I don't use GoPros, I don't use body cams. 0 tip for your boy, Pedro, Top Dasher Santiago. No tip. Now, that was not 3 miles. It was not all the way, really at all. But, guess the guy just doesn't believe in tipping at all. Didn't tip on the app. Didn't hand me a cash tip. It is what it is. Maybe he's one of the uneducated people that thinks the driver gets... He probably thinks I work for Papa John's and I'm making a certain wage, because a lot of people don't realize DoorDash is bringing them their food. So he, you know what I'm saying? He probably thinks I'm compensated in a different way. And technically I am, because I just made $2, but no tip. No tip. I'm glad we got that out the way. I'm not even mad. It's kind of fun. All right, let's go drop off this $9.25 order. And for those of you that might be new to this channel, I do not do accept every order challenges or Top Dasher challenges. I don't do that kind of stuff on this channel. I am a firm believer in no tip, no trip, but I wanted to test something out and also give you guys a little bit of entertainment. If he would have handed me a cash tip, I would have been very grateful and would have been like, ooh, maybe more people do that than we think. But that didn't happen, and I showed you guys that. But yeah, don't think you're coming to this channel for like some kind of all accept every order. I can't. In my market, there's good enough orders. I literally cannot. That would mean be losing half a day's work of pay, basically, just to get some laughs, which I don't want really to do that. I'll do one to get you guys some laughs and make you think, but that's about where I draw the line. All right, second drop off. I got the Top Dasher shirt off because this isn't a Top Dasher no tip, no trip order. So let's drop it off. And a little hidden tip action, and I actually thought there would be a little bit of hidden tip based on the history and the order size. All right, so what do we make? $12.72. Not bad. Basically $2 a mile. So I'll take that. It's not even 11 o'clock. Made a little bit of money before primetime lunch. And just so we're clear, okay, being a Top Dasher is very market specific. So I am not clowning every Top Dasher out there that does it, because maybe you have to do it because you can dash now and in your market it's very different than mine. Do what works for you. But I would challenge, DoorDash will tell you Top Dasher gives you this and gives you that. I have showed on this channel thousands, literally thousands of times, you don't need to be a Top Dasher in my market of St. Louis or any other big area, I believe, to get good orders. I get good orders every day. All right, so we turned down at 10:50, and Walmart's really close actually, 5 miles, good miles to money. But you see how it said in-store pickup? Those are the Walmarts, in my opinion, that are trash. They take forever. If it would have been one where I can pull up and they put it in my car, I might have did it. But the in-store pickup ones take too much time. In my opinion, they're not worth it. Walmart, $3.25 for 139 items. $139 items for $3.25. Now, I will say this. I don't blame a customer for that, guys. I think people order stuff on Walmart. They think somebody from Walmart's bringing it, that's making a different hourly wage or being paid properly. They don't understand maybe it's DoorDash with those orders and they're already charged a fee, whatever. Or maybe they do understand they're going to get tipped the guy cash. But is it worth the risk of waiting on a tip after or waiting on a cash tip? Maybe wishing and praying on a tip to do that work. 139 items, bring it up, maybe a flight or two, or for $3 and the miles. Come on, who's risking that? All right, I got to use the baño bathroom. I'm at Panera Bread Co. I think I'm going to get an offer from here. I just turned one down, but I think they're probably going to send me another one. I was like, hey, let me use the restroom. See if I can pop an order real quick. Let's see if I'm right. All right, no luck. Oh, I got one coming in. Oh, it's a Walmart. Didn't get one popping off right here. I was here for maybe 2 minutes real quick, but let's see what this Walmart's about. That wasn't bad. It was $9.25, 4 miles, 40 items, says grocery order. Sometimes those you have to walk in. Listen, there's 3 different kinds of Walmarts. You pull up, they put it in your car. You walk inside, they give it to you in the front. And then there's an express pickup where there's like small package. Listen, I thought about doing it because then it'll basically put me at like, $23 for that first hour, but I could be there a while at Walmart. I didn't want to risk it. DoorDash just paused us because we didn't take 10 orders, I guess, in a row. I don't know. Just hit resume dash. It's all right, we got an IHOP, $9 for 3-point-something miles. IHOP's right up the street, and the drop-off leaves me in a good zone. We could do that. I will keep my DoorDash app on. I will not pause it because I could get an IHOP from this area going in the same direction. There's a lot of, I can get a Qdoba going in the same direction. So I will do that and let you guys know if we pop one. Well, that was quick. See this right here? $9 for 5.6 Noodles & Co. IHOP's up here on the right. The next block over is Noodles & Co. The IHOP is right off Arsenal. So I'm gonna drop that off clearly. And then the Noodles & Co. on DoorDash is just past the Arsenal IHOP drop off. Absolutely keep eyes on at all times. You have to know your cross streets, your merchants, all that stuff. But I know Noodles & Co. order's always ready. Pick up the IHOP, pick up the Noodles & Co. Drop off the IHOP, drop off Noodles & Co. Maximize your dollars, people, all day long. So we're about to make 18 bucks if you put these together. 18 and some change for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes of work. Little baby action, okay.
The guy said he was going to come in some days with us because I told him that we're not going to be open on the 15th. Hold on.
It's got an order for Barricot, I think the name is. All right, that order was ready. It was sitting there on that little booth area. And in the Noodles & Co., we just left the, whatchamacallit, got to go in this direction anyway to drop off the IHOP. Noodles & Co. is on this plaza up here at the stop sign to my right. That's where Noodles & Co. is. I am going to predict I'm going to walk in and it's going to be sitting right there. And then we're going to get back on the Hampton and go left to drop off both of these orders in that direction. Right, here we are. So I just had to turn down a $6 plus 3 miles for Penn Station on DoorDash. Now I can't take that because then I got to go to a third place. I don't want to delay the IHOP order by more than a few minutes, guys. So don't be greedy, be smart, but you can pop off these kind of orders if you keep them both on at the same time. All right, as expected, order was sitting right there. Let's put it in the red bag. Let's keep it pushing. I've dropped off here several times. Took it on the left. Second drop off DoorDash, as you see here. We're gonna get there at 11:30. Drop off by 11:36. We'll be there before expected time. Let's go. All right, we'll be 1 hour in, or a couple minutes over an hour, and we'll be at $30. And that's with taking one trash $2 offer. Not bad to start your Monday. What do you guys think? All right, no film action there, but I handed it to her. She goes, tip is included, thank you. Some people get it, man. Most customers appreciate us. I don't want us to lose sight of that. We tend to talk about, at least me, about the ones that don't tip, and we get, we feel some type of way. Most customers are good people. I do believe that. A 5-cent tip. My base pay is $2.25. They're showing me $2.30. So somebody tipped me 5 cents. Yeah, we ain't doing that. But Pedro, you haven't done the service yet. Why would somebody tip you before? That doesn't make sense. Hey, I hear you. Don't think of it as being tipped before. Think of it as showing a sign of gratitude for me doing something for you that you could probably do yourself. Ordering your food, waiting in line, driving it to you. You're putting a bid to get your food delivered. That order was only 2 miles away. It would have been an easy pickup. Look, the Steve's Hot Dog's right up the street here, and the house is behind here. If that order shows me $5, I'm on it all day. For a 5-cent tip, I'm not going to be your errand boy. All right, we accepted a $4.75 going 1 mile. Taco Bell, right up the street. Pick it up, couple turns, boom, done. So I compare that. Oh, we got an Uber Eats coming into. Let's see what it is. So the reason I bring it up is sometimes, because it hasn't been that busy yet so far after I've done those first, 4 orders. It's 11:40. Sometimes, somebody tips me a couple bucks, I'll do it if it makes sense. And I want to compare that with the Steve's Hot Dog. The guy tipped me 5 cents, whatever. You tip me a couple bucks, I'll do it for you, bro. I'll do that favor for you is how I look at it. I'm bringing you some tasty treats. Throw me a couple dollars. This person decided to do it, they're going to get their food quick. Nice and hot like.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright. You got here with your order?
I got a DoorDash for Justin.
A DoorDash for who?
Justin?
Justin, come out there.
Thanks. Look at these delivery instructions. This is all. These kind of instructions I love. They make me smile. Look at them. You read them? It says something to the effect of, meet outside, call me upon arrival, front door locked. I'll use the word fat boy to confirm order. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm glad I decided to take this $4.75 order. How many times do you deliver somebody and he's going to give you a confirmation word of fat boy? So is this going to be a big dude? Probably. Let's find out in a minute. What's up, man? You got a confirmation word for me? That's what's up, man. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't see a cool notes like that enough, my friend. Have a good night, brother. All right, that dude was not fat. I'm not sure if you saw him or not. It don't matter. He was not fat. He was my size. But I felt bad. He grabbed the food out of my hand. He turned around and he dropped the soda. That sucked. I felt bad. I actually walked back and said, "Oh man, I'm sorry." And I offered. I don't know why. I think it was just a reaction. I was like, "Hey, I'll go get you another one, man, because the Taco Bell's so close." And I actually would have did that. I would have just went and got him another one and brought it to him. He goes, "No, man, don't worry about it. I got tea upstairs." I was like, "All right, man." And that was it. Super nice guy. We got this order right here, 625. I think 2.8 miles. Old St. Louis Chop Suey right up the street. Let's go pick it up. And they're stacking it as we speak. Let's see. Hopefully it's a good size order. Let's see if we can turn the 625 into more. All right, they stacked at 750 for 4 miles. Yeah, I took it. So we're looking at $14, right? Almost 14 bucks. 625s a lot of times or more. So we're probably looking at $15 or $16 for I gotta put my thinking for $7. So for 7 miles. So we're talking $2 a mile. The zone on the second drop off is still in a desirable spot that I like to be in. Let's do it all day long. Now I have a theory I want to share with you guys because it happens to me often. Now this isn't confirmed because none of us can say we know what the algorithm really does and how it works, okay? It's all a matter of opinion and history of drivers in your market. In my market, many times I'll accept an order. That's a good order, right? And they will immediately afterwards, like within 20 to 30 seconds, sometimes sooner, send me another stack for the same merchant, and the miles are either low or maybe a little more, As soon as the algorithm I feel knows that, hey, I'm going to this store, if there's another order waiting that hasn't been picked up there yet, or one comes in right at that moment, they're going to stack it with you. I think that. And sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it'll be bad. I bring that up for this reason. If you're out in your market, and it will be market specific based on merchants and what you have around you, if you know your market and you do this long enough, you'll see patterns and trends at certain days and times of the week and all that. I know that this kind of place right here, Papa John's on Gravois, I know that King and I, Cafe Mochi, I know that the Penn Station and Noodles & Co. and Raising Cane's, I know that those locations, Wingstop, the probability of them stacking it, if I accept one that is maybe borderline and I have to think about it, is really high. That's why sometimes if it's not a banger, fantastic order, but it's pretty good, I'll take it, knowing that there's probably a 50-50 shot that they're going to send me another stackable order and that it could be really good. So I do that knowing I could probably double my money for really a similar amount of effort and time. All right, we are here. I've rambled enough today. Let's do these 2 orders here. We might call it a video. All right, guys. So, what do you think? What do you think today? One question I got for you guys is: when you are out and they stack an order on any platform, because Uber Eats does it too, what's your minimum? You guys saw I took that $2 one, but I knew I was going to do one today like that. I planned it today. It would not be normal for me. What's your minimum? I think figure what that is for you. Maybe it's $4 or $5 for a mile or 2. I just took a plus $7.50 for 4. What is your minimum? And does it matter where it's going, in what direction? For me, it does. Directional and where it leaves me is a big indicator for me, because if it's somewhere I don't want to be, then I have to consider the miles coming back is kind of how I look at it. If it's somewhere that I don't mind staying in or it's still in my zone, not a big deal, because the algorithm will kind of bounce you around within that zone, and before you know it, you're back to where you need to be. But what is your minimum? Put it in the comments below. What do you guys think? Right now, I'm trying to have as little downtime as possible. Take some chances here and there. Not afraid of highway miles because they're quick and efficient for me. And I need to get to my goal as soon as possible. And if that makes me a little less profitable as far as gas mileage sometimes or whatever, I'm okay with that, because I need to get back to home or back to my other side hustles and figuring out how to maximize my day. I don't want to sit around waiting for unicorns. In my market, it's so busy, I can kind of usually stay busy. Let me know what you guys think. Share strategies with people based in your market. My market's busy and slightly on the bigger side. Maybe you're somewhere where it's more rural. Maybe you're in a big city, New York, California. Maybe you're Dallas, Miami. Share with us with some of your thoughts in the comments as far as how you work your market, and let's share them with the community. And we'll do these 2 drop-offs and we'll call it a video. Here you go, my friend. Have a good day, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. You got it?
Yeah. Lucy.
Oh, go back inside.
Call her. Buddy.
Let's drop it off. Leave at the door. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. I got an $11.10 Uber Eats waiting in the queue. It was Penn Station. It's right down the street. So I had to pass the Penn Station up to drop this off. Literally, I'm 1 minute away from Penn Station. Waiting in the queue on Uber Eats. Absolutely fantastic. Leave those bad boys on. Listen, that'll put us at about $61 or $62 for 2 hours of work on a Monday. I love it. Penn Station's right up the street. Listen, BetonYou Seckles one day time. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. See ya. Give y'all a bonus clip. Can't help myself. I accepted a $13 7-mile to pick up Walmart. I'm here right now. I accepted it because anyways, with these orders, I'd be at $75 after completing them. It's $12.56. I got them at $12.44. It's like, man, I'm having a good day. Let's keep it moving. Let's see. One order's ready. One order's not. One's 35 items. One's 3 items. The 3-item order's ready. They're telling me, oh, maybe 5 minutes or 30 minutes. I'm like, man, I can't wait 30 minutes. She goes, well, I could drop the one. I'm like, I don't know if the app works like that. Like, if it's 5 minutes, I'll wait. If it's 10 minutes, I'll wait. I've already been here, mind you, 10 minutes. Walmart is trash on these apps, guys, especially during the holiday season. In your market, that might be good. I took a little bit of a gamble, but I was super close. And I was like, man, the drop-offs are going into the destination. It was kind of towards back home. I was like, yeah, I could, be at like $75. Like, yeah, about 115, 120. That's fantastic. There's just too many orders out there, guys. There's just too many in the algorithm matrix. And she's like, well, you could drop the one and just take the 3-item one. I don't know how much that's paying me, $2-3. I'm just, altogether it's good. I don't want one. So she said, give me 5 minutes. I was like, all right. So I might have to drop both of these and waste all this time, or wait up to or spend up to an hour combined wait time, drive time to get here, wait time, and then drop off times to make $13. That is horrendous. But it's on me, right? It's the decisions we make. You got to know. That's why I do not recommend Walmarts overall. 99% of them are going to be garbage, whether it's the payment, whether it's the waiting time. 1% can be pretty good. I thought maybe this would fall in that 1% aisle. I was wrong. Listen, you go here. This is the one where you go here, you put in the stall number. I'm at stall 2, as you guys saw in the beginning. And they just don't have, Walmart doesn't have their stuff together, man. And the DoorDash app, everybody wants to order everything, and everybody wants it quickly. And we're creating a problem. There's too many merchants on these delivery apps that should not be on them. In my humble, slightly ignorant opinion, I think Walmart should handle all their deliveries on their own, or don't offer it at all. I think using a third party, the lack of communication between Uber Eats or DoorDash trying to partner with Walmart, I think is a disaster in most markets. I think the pay's not good usually. Customers don't know a DoorDash driver's coming. They expect maybe an Amazon or UPS or a Walmart driver. There's confusion, no tips sometimes, flights of stairs, delivering stuff that it's just too much. Anyway, small bonus clip. I'm going to give her another few minutes before she comes out. I might just take an L on this order. I've already wasted some time. But what do you guys do? If you're here, do you just wait? Do you wait 30 minutes? 30 minutes? Do you wait 30 minutes for $13? It's ridiculous, guys. See you tomorrow. All right, your boy wound up staying because actually they came back out and had it. So I was only at that Walmart for probably 15 minutes. As you see here, went from $13 to $16. The first customer left me a $7 tip. Second customer, no tip, but it was like some wrapping paper. So, hey, $16, no problem. Deuces.